What do you mean by a certified copy? I have uploaded certain videos which tell you how you can obtain a certified copy, but however, many of you are confused with what exactly is a certified copy. So, in this very small informative live, I will be clearing out what exactly do you mean by a certified copy, and you can always watch the recorded version of this. And I'm pretty sure after going through this small recorded live, you will understand what exactly is a certified copy and what is its purpose and at what all places you can actually use a certified copy. In simple words, a certified copy is a document which is a proof that this has taken place in a court of law. Let's take an example. A criminal case is going on against you on one particular, and you are pronounced as not guilty. So after you have been pronounced as not guilty, you will need a proof of that, because you know you're not guilty, maybe the court knows you're not guilty, but any third person may not know that you're not guilty. In case you have applied for a particular job which has a requirement that if any criminal case is going on against you, it's just a random example. So if that job has a requirement that if any criminal case is going on against you, we cannot accept you as an applicant, and they somehow know that a criminal case is going against you, but however on one particular date you have been pronounced as not guilty. Now you have to apply for a certified copy and get that copy and show it to that office that, see, this is the proof that I'm not guilty. It is just merely what has happened in the court. It is just a copy of that with a signature of the magistrate and a stamp of the court itself. Because whatever has happened in a court in a particular day, maybe you know that, the court knows that, but any person outside would require a written proof that, see, this has happened in a court and I need a proof of that. So a certified copy is simply a true copy of the court proceedings. It can be for a particular date, or it can be for an entire judgment, different judgment. Let's say that in a you your application is has been dismissed by a lower court and you appeal in the sessions court. Okay. uh, when you appeal in the sessions court, you get uh, somewhat a stay on the previous order, which is of the lower court. You get a stay on the previous order. So then the order of the lower court may be valid. So you will need to show some proof that, see, I've got a stay now. So then you will apply for a certified copy, and that certified copy will be for that particular date. So you will apply for that certified copy, and then when you get that certified copy, you will have a proof that, see, and that proof can be shown to all the people, organizations, individuals, authorities outside the court, showing that, see, this is a proof, and as per this proof, this has happened in a court of law. So in very simple words, a certified copy is just a document. It is a true copy of the court proceedings. So whatever is there in the records of the court, it is just, if you take a photocopy of that, it's a duplicate. And if that photocopy has a signature and stamp of the magistrate, it becomes a true or a certified copy. So a certified copy is nothing but a true copy of the court proceedings, which can be used for any particular purpose. It can be obtained in some cases by people who are related to the case. Also, it can be obtained in some cases by people who are not related to case in certain circumstances, but but in most circumstances, in majority of the circumstances, it can only be in fact, in all the circumstances, it can only be applied by someone who is a party to the case or has some interest with respect to the case. So if you have any issues with respect to the process of applying for a certified copy, I have uploaded a particular video which will guide you through the process. Apart from that, if you have any doubts with respect to process of filing like how to file for a certified copy in any particular state, you can let me know in the comments below, and I will try, and we will try and upload a video with respect to a particular state. If you have any questions, do let me know. So I hope I have answered your query of what exactly is a certified copy and where all it can be used. So always remember, it is just a mere document of court proceedings which can be used to show. A photocopy may can be tampered, but a certified copy cannot be tampered with, because it has the stamp of the magistrate and the stamp of the court. So if you go with a certified copy to any authority, no authority can deny the validity or the correctness of that particular thing. So they will know and they cannot deny that. So because it has been signed by the magistrate and it has the stamp of the court. So in most cases, in some places, they ask for certain certified copies in various cases or anything whatsoever. So when anybody asks for a certified copy, you just have to go to the court, apply for a certified copy. You can get it in 2, 3, or maybe 4 days. Every district court, it depends on every with respect to every district court. So also one last thing which I want to point out is with respect to district court only. So when you have if you have an order which has been dismissed in the lower court and you have to appeal to a sessions court, in that situation as well, you will need the certified copy of the order of the magistrate, because when you appeal, you are actually going saying to the sessions judge that, see, I'm not satisfied with what has happened in the lower court. So then the first thing that a district magistrate would ask, the district judge would ask you, is that where is the certified copy of the order? Because if you do not, that is the first thing that he will look at, because that is the very order for which you are appealing to him. So while filing an application for appeal before the session judge, you must have a certified copy of the lower court. In certain cases, you can also file an exemption application from certified copies. So if you file an application and if you just have a photocopy of that order also, you can just maybe include that in your application, that, see, I'm attaching the photocopy. This is just in case if you are not able, in case if there is an emergency, if you have to file an appeal. So if you are unable to arrange for a particular certified copy, so in certain cases you can just say, see, I am attaching an application with this application for exemption from filing certified copies, and I am also attaching the photocopy of the order. Photocopy must be attached. So in for some reason, if you are unable to get the certified copy, just try and attach the photocopy and just get an exemption, and maybe as soon as you obtain the certified copy, you can just submit it before the sessions judge. So make sure you just enter this particular, you just mention this particular point of the exemption application. Apart from that, if you have any doubts or any questions, or you need a particular format of anything or of an exemption application, just let me know in the comments below and I will try and email you the particular format for that. If you require a particular application process for filing in different districts or in any particular state, so it actually depends on a particular state. So whatever, if you are in Haryana, so it will have the same process in the entire state. If you are in maybe Bengal, if you are in the state of West Bengal, then the entire state, all the districts in the state will have the same process. So if you require the process of applying a certified copy in any particular state, which has to be done in a court, it cannot be done online. The form can be obtained online, but it has to be filled and submitted in a court at a particular place. So if you need some help with how to fill a particular form with respect to any particular state, do let me know in the comments below, and I will try my best to upload or either provide you with the necessary answer. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a nice day, and do take care very good of yourself. Thank you.